Who eats more?
Definitely me. Especially right now. I don't know why, but I've been eating a lot more. And I'm probably gonna start eating a lot more after that because once I get into habits, I don't stop them. But yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. I don't want to get fat. I just want to gain a little bit of weight. Oh my gosh, best at keeping good secrets.
Thank you.
Definitely me. Like,
it's really hard for me to keep a secret. Like, if I really have to, I will, but it's really hard. Especially when it comes to him. I think anybody else I can keep a secret. But when it comes to him, it's very hard because he's like my best friend and I always want to tell him everything.
me, she is my best friend. Do not undermine that. But when someone tells me stuff, I literally have a mentality where I forget it until it pops back up. If it pops back up, I'm like, oh yeah. Or like,
I think also you also feel like sometimes like it's not your business to tell kind of thing.
It's definitely not my business.
He has that mentality.
But for me, like if someone tells me, I'm like, I ain't gonna tell nobody this because this is crazy. But I'll never tell that person that that's crazy, you know? And that's why people tell me stuff.
There's something that most people think about you that is untrue.
Honestly, I can't, man.
We're probably gonna need a second. We might even skip over that. We're going to switch it up and basically I'm gonna say one and he's gonna say one. So the first one that comes to my head is that when people see us, they think Damo is like super chill, which I'm not taking away from him. But yeah, people think that Damo's like super chill and Briana's like, ah, you know, like in essence, like I'm the more extra one and he's just very like chill, goes with the flow for everything. And
which is true.
It's like true, but then not true. Like Damo definitely has his like side basically, just like me. So he might not show it to everybody, but or it only will show up in certain like times, but he definitely has his non-chill side, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, me, I'm the person.
And people just think that he's overall like chill all the time, and that's not true. He does have his non-chill times.
See, me, I'm the person where, like, I'm cool until you start making a habit of things and it feels like you're just doing too much to me. You feel me? Like obviously me and her have been in a relationship for man long, so there's a lot of things where I'm like, just like, nah. You feel like, nah.
But there's even times that like people think that he just lets me have whatever I want.
Yeah.
That's not true. Like when he really is not okay with something, he says it. But for the most part, he's usually okay with what I want, so he gives it to me. But if Damo doesn't want something or he's not okay with it, you best believe he's gonna tell me. He's gonna make a big deal about it. Like,
yeah, like me,
like I don't wear the pants relationship.
I believe in joint. You feel me? Like I definitely believe in joint. But there's a few things. Like, I don't mind letting her be the pants. Honestly, like I'm just. You feel me? Like I just wherever I want, I feel like I should get. Let's say it like that. Like you feel me? Like if I'm not with something, you're gonna know it. And that's what a lot of people don't know about me because they see me in situations where I don't really care. But once I start caring, it's like, all right, nah, you gotta cut this out. Like, or it's either we gonna work or we not gonna work. But you see, we working.
And then you just say one about me.
A lot of people say that she's needy, and I personally don't think she's needy because, I mean, she needs certain things, and I feel like those things are understandable. Like, but she also is very independent. Like, she does a lot of things on herself. She does a lot of things for me that like a lot of people won't know until we have like personal conversations and stuff. So like she's far from needy, and honestly like I mean I feel like I'm more needier than her, but like she helps me out. And
I might need like I need attention, I'll give that, but I wouldn't say like the word needy. I think I just need like a certain amount of attention.
Let's put it like this. She needs attention, I need help. Like especially with my daily activities, like I ain't gonna hold you, I hate doing laundry, I hate doing all of that stuff. Like cooking, honestly I could cook, but it takes too much out of my day, and then I don't have much of a day for myself, so I prefer not to cook. You feel me? She doesn't mind doing that, so I feel like us together just works out so well because whatever she's trash at, I'm good at. Whatever I'm trash at, she's good at.
Have you ever peed in a pool full of people?
I mean, unfortunately for me, I'm from Harlem.
I think so. Probably when I was younger. And I will pee in a pool. I have also peed in a pool when nobody's in it either.
I'm from Harlem.
Whatever.
And we had a pool literally right around the corner. We went there almost probably like twice a week, whatever, in the summer. And it was full of chlorine, and everybody used to tell me to pee in it, so I peed in it too. You feel me? So if you live down there and you got rashes, my fault, y'all.
Yo.
Pee in the shower.
I have before. I don't do it all the time, but yes.
Yeah, I'm going right in that shower. If I gotta pee, I'm peeing right in that drain.
Next one is, do you sleep with a stuffed animal? When Damo and me aren't together, I would sleep with a stuffed animal. Yes.
Pretty sure I'm gonna answer that question.
His answer's no. Oh, this is a good one. Do you talk in your sleep? Well, actually, I don't think I have, but I don't think I would know. So, do I talk in my sleep?
Yeah.
Damo does talk in his sleep. When Damo's like super tired or like really drunk, man, he talks in his sleep and it makes no sense. I'm like, huh? And I'd be like wiggling him. I'm like, what? And I don't even know what he's saying. Like, I don't understand. He's just talking gibberish.
Yeah, she sleeps in. She swears she doesn't snore. Yo.
I used to not snore. Anybody that knows me from like high school, I used to not. But yes, I snore apparently now.
Yo, she be mad loud. You feel me? And it won't be like regular. So it's like.
He's gassing it.
My fault, yeah. The camera overheated and it cut off while I was trying to explain this, but she snores loud, and it's not like a regular snore. Like she goes. It's one of those
I don't care. You're loud too.
It's one of those snores where you're watching.
He's definitely louder than me,
guys.
You're
watching something on your phone and you hear that and you just. But I'm not even tight because she's snoring. I'm tight because she says she doesn't snore and she snores like that. Like.
Have you accidentally hit something with your car? So I don't have a car right now, but I definitely have accidentally hit something with Damo's car. I'm very bad. Okay, don't come for me. My driving is awesome, but in the past, yes, I have. When I was backing up, I hit like a rock, like a big rock.
She backed right into a rock.
That's why I need that backup camera. That's the wave. Donald, have you accidentally?
Alright, so.
That counts as a car accident too, because I've also been on one car accident. So, if that's about, well, is that? Yeah, because actually I didn't mean to purposely do it. So, I'm also a car crash.
So, I don't know what we were doing. I think we were going to like the beach or something. I don't remember. But it was me, and I think you was there, Manny and his girl, and we were all driving somewhere, and I was following her, and we had to make a U-turn or something. So we went into some parking lot, came back out, and I was bumping, I'm grooving and all that. You feel me? And I'm thinking she doing the same thing, right? So, you know, when you groove and you break different, all that. So, you feel me? So, I'm breaking. And
wait, I wasn't driving the other car, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, it was. So, she stopped, but I'm braking because she had mad space. So I'm not braking hard. Like I'm tapping into music, you know. And I just tap her car. You feel me? And it wasn't really like a tap. It was like a get out of my way. But they didn't want to move. Like, good thing she had bumper guards on. And good thing nothing happened to her car. I was driving an Audi, and I left that dent right there because it was like a small dent, but it is what it is.
Have you ever cried from watching a TV show or a movie? Guys, I cry, what do we want to say, like almost 90% of all movies and all shows I watch. Like, I get too into it. I almost feel like I'm them, you know? And I just get so emotional. And yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't cry.
All the time, like, people will come in the room and they're like, what's wrong with her? Or like Dom was like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, oh, I'm so sad. Or he'll call me like when he's at work, or he'll just be out or whatever, or we're just not together that weekend, and he's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, oh, I'm so sad.
What is the most romantic thing you have done or been done to you?
That's so hard.
Dang, she made me seem like I ain't shit.
No, I'm saying because you've done more than one thing, so. I think one Valentine's Day, he did like this whole little setup. I think he did like petals and like flowers and stuff.
Those are yours.
He actually usually does good for Valentine's Day. Even last Valentine's Day, I didn't even know. He came up with this whole setup. He came with this big bear, like chocolate, panties, a mist spray, like, you know, like a body spray or whatever he came with. And I wasn't expecting any, like, you know, all of that or whatever. And he also got me like a little picture frame thing, I guess you could call it, and you shake it.
Oh, the snow globe one.
Yeah, and then, yeah, what he just said. So, also him proposing to me. We could do a story time of that. If you guys want to know a story time of how we met and a story time of our proposal. But the proposal was cute. That was very, because Damo doesn't really plan things, long story short. So, for him to put all in that effort, you know, I liked, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I'm not that good with all that surprise stuff, but I try. Like, but I know you really want something. I mean, I haven't been doing that with her lately, but if I know you want something, I'm most likely gonna get it for you. So I just gotta figure out a way how to give it to her.
So what's something romantic I've done, or that's been done to you? Say one. I know it's kind of hard when you think the most romantic. Just think of just like one, because I think the most is kind of like hard.
Yeah, I mean,
because we've been together for 8 years, guys. So to think the most romantic is very hard. Like,
yeah. I mean, I don't have a specific time, because everything that's thoughtful that I see her do is kind of romantic to me. You feel me? So like,
you could just say one thing.
She surprised me with, I don't know. She surprised me with shit like, I don't know. She always surprised me with shit like that.
Let's go with, I think I'm more romantic than you. Right? Would you say?
Yeah, I guess so. She likes so like cuddly, Prince Charming.
So I think that's why it's hard for him to think, because almost like everything I do is romantic.
Yeah, she's amping it. She's amping it now. Like now she's bugging. Alright, like basically, she's
like cooking you dinner is very,
she's very thoughtful. You feel me? She's very thoughtful. Like, and like seeing people that's thoughtful like that actually just warms my heart, and that's exactly why I'm with her.
Babies. When are we having babies? What about babies?
I definitely want babies. Babies is coming after the wedding. She got this little thing on her arm, but it happens, you feel me, very fast. You feel me, and we're anticipating it, but we don't want them right now. So
yeah, we want to wait. We want to just enjoy ourselves longer, and a little bit longer. I mean, and we also would like to be married before we have kids.
Word.
Nothing against anybody that hasn't done that, but that's just something that we would like.
Sorry.
We're okay.
For all y'all couples who don't want babies yet, but want to have unprotected sex, as long as y'all are doing the right thing, I'm talking about together, you need that thing in your arm. You feel me? And y'all be out.
Or any type of birth control, I guess, whatever method.
Birth control,
I think he's trying to say.
Like, don't be having unprotected sex and you know you don't want babies. Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense.
And we definitely we've agreed, basically we want two. I would like a girl. I've always wanted a girl first, just so I know that I have my girl, because I really want a baby girl. And then I would like a baby boy. So I do want a girl and a boy. If you guys don't know, Dom was a twin, fraternal. So obviously there's a chance we could potentially have twins. If we were to have twins, I would like to have a boy and girl, be done.
Definitely. But I could definitely go with one boy. I don't want two boys. I need her to do something.
Yeah, I don't want two girls and I don't want two boys. I want one boy and one girl.
Because she's the type of person, if we have two boys, she's going to put them all on me. Yeah, I'm not with none of that. I'm not. We've been equal this whole relationship. Let's keep it like that.
I didn't even put it on you. I put it on you like, you didn't give me a girl. But I think that's about it.
She's lying. She'll tell me to do everything for them boys. But not everything, but everything physical, everything extra, everything, all that.
I mean, maybe just show them how to piss or something, but...
She's lying.
I'm not. What the heck? They're gonna be mama's boys. You know boys usually are mama's boys. What are you talking about?
Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure my boys gonna love me more than they love their moms. Easily.
Guys, we even have baby names.
She has baby names.
That he likes to.
I just agreed.
So, but yeah, definitely, we've gone this far without having babies, and we like to keep it like that. Like I said, after the wedding, pretty soon after the wedding, I think within like a year, I would definitely get this taken out, and we would, you know, start trying, and whatever God's plan is what God's plan is, because I don't know how long it would obviously take. Everybody's journey is different and how long it would take.
Definitely.
But, oh, sorry.
Definitely around 2022 though.
Yeah, by 2022, I feel like I would be pregnant at least already.
Yeah.
And then
2022.
Then we have that 9-10 months till the baby pops out.
But yeah, everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Stay tuned for the next one.
Down my Briana out.